EA Sports coverage of the National Football League welcomes you to South America and one of the world's most populous cities, vibrant Sao Paulo in the southeast region of Brazil. A festive atmosphere. First time the NFL has brought a regular season game to Brazil. And off we go here in Sao Paulo. Oh, very good field position to start as the return is past the 40. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. Out of the gun, they'll throw to get things going. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away, and that'll set up second down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
They'll look to set up the screen here. He'll get about 6 before he's taken down. Here's a third down and 4. Here's a first carry for their running back. What a call on this opening drive. They're going to go for it on fourth down. From the 50, he'll set up to throw. This one intercepted. And the Eagles will take over possession here at the 44.
I think you chalk this one up, Mike, to just a rookie mistake. And anytime you have a young signal caller behind center, you're going to have to deal with some of these ups and downs. Every once in a while, they're just not going to see the coverage. They're going to get baited into making a bad throw. That's kind of par for the course. The key is how fast can these rookie quarterbacks turn the page, move on, and not make the same mistake again.
They put a receiver in motion to the left. And this play going nowhere. He is taken down behind the line of scrimmage on their first play of the game.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on first down, but that's exactly the case here.
Slot receiver headed right. Now they'll set up to throw. And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. That was a good idea. He didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up third down.
Here's the quarterback doing everything in his power to extend this play, and none of his guys could get open. You got to see someone separate, work with your quarterback, go into scramble second reaction mode, and it also gives some credit to the back end doing a nice job plastering with their assignment, and he had no choice but to throw it away.
Throwing now on third and long. First catch for him on this new season, and it results in a first down. Man in motion here is Jennings. They'll look to throw here on first down. He'll get it inside the 20. And they're going to take this into the red zone to the 15-yard line.
And this is what you can do when you have one of the best receivers in the game. You understand that even if the coverage is not perfect for the play call, sometimes it's just as simple as My guy is better than your guy, and we're going to just keep giving him a chance.
In the red zone now, he'll drop to throw. That'll be batted away. Incomplete. Coverage very strong defensively. It's second down.
The defender saw this the entire way, Mike. He actually ran the route before the receiver even got to his spot. I think they're fortunate this one didn't end up getting picked and going the other way.
Man in motion here is Jennings. Back to the air once more on second down. That's caught over the middle by Johnson. And he's going to take it into the end zone for a touchdown. But I don't think he knows yet that this one is coming back. Now the try for an extra point. It's up and through. And the Eagles have their first lead of the new year. They're up 7-0 here in the season opener. A festive atmosphere. First time the NFL has brought a regular season game to Brazil. And off we go here in Sao Paulo. So they come to the line for first down and 10. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. And that one is incomplete. Penalty flag down back in the backfield in the area of holding. They'll begin here on the ground. A big hole inside the 40. And they're not going to run him down. He goes all the way. One play, 80 yards. Touchdown, Green Bay. They'll look to throw. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught.
Recognizing the blitz is just the first step in the process for a quarterback, understanding who you can account for with the protection and then who you can't account for. That's where your hot receiver comes in. He points to his receiver, who the defender they're hot off of. That guy comes, gets the ball out of his hand, and results in a completion. Initially, Mike, a really good job by the defense. Nowhere to go with the ball for this quarterback. He's forced to pull it down and turn into a runner. A little slow reaction, and he's able to actually pick up a pretty good gain.
Open man, right side. He's got it. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. He'll drop to throw. That's caught by Smith on the right side.
This is a great example here of just not getting too complicated as an offensive coordinator. Who's one of your best players on the field, and how do you get the ball in his hands?
They'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
So defensively, there's always the initial pass coverage plan, and then when that breaks down and the quarterback goes into scramble mode, how fast can you then move on to the second phase and what they call plaster, meaning find the nearest receiver and almost play a man-to-man, and it's exactly what they did here, and there was nowhere for the ball to go, and he's forced to just throw it away.
So here's a 1st and 10 now, down inside the 20. Up the middle they go. He'll work his way ahead for a gain of about 4. Here's a 2nd and 6. Back to throw. They'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
They couldn't quite connect there on that short pass, Mike, and I just think it's worth reminding everyone how different the concepts are down here in the red zone than what the rest of the game plan calls for in the normal part of the field.
A toss, left side, caught by his running back. So, a little extra. The field goal unit on the sideline. They'll line up to go for it on 4th down. They'll try to run. And he's going to have a Packers first down. By a good couple of yards, as a matter of fact. They pick up 6 on 4th and 4. Here's a run. And this one blown up. Good surge. Drop him. A loss on the play. Back to the 9-yard line. Task a bit tougher as they face 2nd and goal. They'll go with him again. And he gets this one down inside the 10, but it will set up 3rd and goal. 3rd and goal. Off the play fake. He'll look to throw. He'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
The whole idea of the play-action pass, Mike, is that you can slow the pass rush down enough that it allows longer, slower developing pass concepts to open up downfield. But in this case, they were on him so fast that by the time he got his head around, that ball needed to come out. There was no timing and ultimately led in an incompletion.
The Packers go ahead and use the first of their timeouts. The offense will stay out there, but they've got some yards to pick up. 4th down and goal. That's going to be caught, and he's going to go out of bounds well short of the pylon, and the defense holds. That'll be a turnover on downs. A quick slant into the hands of Johnson. An enviable spot to operate from. Here's 2nd and inches. Off play action. He'll set up to throw. Got a man coming across the field. He's got it. They're going to get this all the way up close to the 40-yard line.
These crossing concepts are frequently used, Mike, throughout the entire game, all across the league. And what it does is it creates a lot of natural rubs. You run out the backside of the defense and rely heavily on the yards after the catch, and that's exactly how they're able to pick up this big game.
On play action, he'll set up to throw. And he'll let it go deep for Johnson. And he's in. Touchdown, Philadelphia. What a start to the year. His 2nd touchdown in this opening half.
This is when you're very fortunate as an offensive play caller, Mike, that you not only have the speed on the outside, but you got the big arm behind center because it doesn't get real fancy. If you can hold up in the protection, you're saying run as fast and as far as you can. I'm going to throw it as far as I can, and when you connect, it is a thing of beauty, and in this case, it results in a touchdown.
A festive atmosphere. First time the NFL has brought a regular season game to Brazil. And off we go here in Sao Paulo. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. Back to throw here to begin the drop. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down. He'll look to throw. Throwing downfield, right side, and it's caught. A pickup there of 28 yards. Throwing now from the gun. A throw here, right side, falls incomplete. Davante Adams, the intended receiver. It's 2nd down. Back to the air one more time. Going for it all. Oh, he tried to throw it back across his body, but it's intercepted.
When you find yourself in this situation, you're on defense, you're defending your own goal line, you got to take some chances. You got to try to force a turnover and make a play and get off the field. That's exactly what this defender did. Takes a chance, bets on himself, and comes away with a pick to save them some points.
Now, faking the give, and he'll let it go deep for Johnson. That is hard, and he will dive into the end zone. 72 yards. Touchdown, Philadelphia. What a start to the season. It's a 3-touchdown week number 1. Extra point try forthcoming. He's got it. And the Eagles mistake themselves to a 21-0 lead. A festive atmosphere. First time the NFL has brought a regular season game to Brazil. And off we go here in Sao Paulo. Nice job on the return. He's down close to the 35-yard line. Right away, they'll set up to throw. He's going to look downfield once again. And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line.
Well, he certainly didn't look like a rookie on that long completion, Mike. Not only his ability to scan the field and find his favorable matchup, but he was able to hit his downfield target in the perfect spot that led to that big gain.
Quick throw, taken in, and they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up 2nd and 5. He bought all the time he could, but he's going to be taken down as he couldn't get a throwaway. Work to do following the sack. It is 3rd and long. And that is incomplete.
The biggest issue and why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the ups and downs of this passing game. At sometimes, he's highly accurate and efficient, but at others, he just misses too many easy throws. Question is, are they going to be able to overcome this quarterback inconsistency and pull this game out?
He's got it at the 7. And he's going to have a Packers first down on what will be a big play there on 4th and long.
Complete to number 89. First and goal at the 6-yard line.
And he will wisely just get rid of this one and set up 2nd and goal.
You know, it's hard to speculate, Mike. We sit up here and we try to just interpret and assume what's going on in the minds of the players and the minds of the coaches, but they seem to me to be a little bit rattled. All these negative plays have really started to pile up in the first half. He's got to settle down, have some more efficiency on these early downs, and get his offense into some sort of rhythm.
And he's forced to just get rid of it here. Now they're going to have to regroup and try again on 3rd and goal. He's got it at the 3.
I think there's one of those plays that when the ball carrier watches this back in the film room tomorrow, he's going to be a little frustrated with himself. If he could just have made that one guy miss, he picks up the first down. Instead, he gets brought down short of the sticks, and now they got a 4th down decision to make.
Now they'll set up to throw. And for the 3rd time in this first half, he's been intercepted. Accelerating toward midfield. Oh. And he's going to be brought down. What a turn of events here. He has given his guys 1st and 10 in the red zone.
All right, Mike, you talk about a huge 1-2 combo all wrapped up in one defensive play. All right, part 1, you're defending your own red zone and come up with a massively clutch interception. And then a phenomenal return takes it all the way the length of the field to set up your offense for a chance to get a quick touchdown.
Throwing now on 1st and 10. And that is caught in the end zone. He's in. Touchdown, Eagles. This is quickly turning into a virtuoso performance. 4 first-half touchdowns. So that one, his 4th touchdown catch of the game. That is one behind the single-game NFL record. The extra point is good. And the Eagles move out to a commanding 28-0 first-half lead. A festive atmosphere. First time the NFL has brought a regular season game to Brazil. And off we go here in Sao Paulo. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10.
Here we go.
And that is incomplete. One final chance does not work out. Time has expired. The first half has come to an end. All right, Coach. Thank you. 2 very different halftime speeches by these head coaches. That's for sure. As we get set for half number 2. A festive atmosphere. First time the NFL has brought a regular season game to Brazil. And off we go here in Sao Paulo. And they'll be set up well as he is past the 35-yard line. Ball rests at the 37. It's 1st and 10. Under pressure, and down he goes. They got him.
Let's give credit where credit's due. Defensively, finding yourself down by this much at this stage of the game, they could just pack it in. They could say, all right, this one's over. We're moving on to next week. They're continuing to play hard. They're continuing to get after the quarterback, and nice start to this drive.
19 tight, 19 tight. 60 vices, 60 vices. 60 Bobcat, 60 Bobcat.
And he'll let it go deep for Johnson. That ball incomplete. Got the hands in there to break it up. Could have been a big gainer. Instead, it sets up a 3rd down.
I'm not going to sit here, Mike, and throw the guy a parade for ultimately what was an incompletion, but can we just take a second to appreciate the arm strength he was able to show there? I mean, I think that ball is over 60 yards in the air, and I would be surprised if they continue to just air it out and see if they can complete one of those.
Throwing now on 3rd and long. And that is incomplete.
This offense has to find a way to be better on 1st and 2nd down, Mike. Living in these 3rd and long situations, must pass, is not a recipe that their offensive coordinator wants to operate in.
No movement from the punt team. They'll line up to go for it on 4th down. They will indeed go as they look to throw. Incomplete. They couldn't get the connection on 4th. They'll wind up giving the ball over on downs. 1st and 10. That's the 4th time tonight he's been intercepted. And the Eagles are going to take over at their own 28-yard line.
This has been tough to watch, Mike, really for a lot of reasons. And when you talk to everybody around this building, they know the future of this organization rests on the shoulders of this young rookie quarterback. And there's going to be ups and downs. There's going to be missed throws and misreads. But 4 interceptions into today's game, you find yourself trailing here. At some point, they got to ask themselves, is this rookie giving us the best chance to win now, or are we just all in for the future?
And that'll be a pickup of 3. They face 2nd down and 7. Back to the ground. He'll get it again. He'll bring this to the 40. That's good enough to move those chains. It's a 1st down.
2nd down at these distances, Mike, you pretty much anticipate a pass, and I think that's what the defense was lined up thinking. In this case, they leave a little too much room on the ground, and the offense is able to pick up a 1st down.
And a good run there. Going to get him 5 yards. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. They'll stick with him again. And he will not be able to get free, picking up only a yard. Now, it's 3rd down. That's caught. Left side. It's complete. A gain there of 16 yards. Good for an Eagles 1st down. He'll take a shot here for the end zone. That's going to be intercepted in the end zone. And the Packers are going to take over once again at their own 25-yard line. to the air now on 1st and 10. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down. From the gun, here's a handoff. And he'll pick up 2 out to the 27. They need 8 as they come up for 3rd down. He'll try and get there on the ground. A great job of knowing when to go. He gets 17 yards on that run and a 1st down. Quick throw here is complete. And they'll get this one down to the 35-yard line.
And up until this point, we haven't seen a lot go their way, but here in the 3rd quarter, they're starting to find some plays. They're starting to get some opportunities. Just got to ask yourself if it's too little, too late.
Catch made there. That's Smith. And he'll get about 8 on that one. Most of it coming after the catch. It's 2nd down. They're going to motion the tight end over here. And a good effort there defensively. It's knocked away and incomplete. Here's 3rd and 2.
Let's go.
They'll look to throw. Open man, left side. He's got it. And he's going to pick up the 1st down. He knew where that marker was and made sure he got beyond it.
One of the easiest ways to negate these really good pass rushes in the NFL, Mike, is just to simply get the ball out of the quarterback's hand as fast as possible. And sometimes it's by design, sometimes it's based on need. But really nice job there by the quarterback, getting into the hands of his receiver and then see what he can do after the catch. The best quarterbacks don't see the rush, they feel the rush. And that's exactly what this guy was able to do here. He's able to escape the initial pressure and immediately realizes, I got some space out in front of me. Picks up a solid gain here on 1st down.
We are through 3 quarters here on NFL Kickoff Weekend. Here's 2nd and 3 to go. He'll drop to throw. This is caught at the 2. And they'll get into the end zone for the 1st time tonight. Touchdown, Packers. Well, it's not going to be enough, but at least they find the end zone at the end of a hard week's work. At least a little payoff with a touchdown, Greg.
Mike, you can just chalk this one up in the column of too little, too late. Give credit to this offense for not going down without a fight, but they're not going to have enough time to find themselves back in this one.
A festive atmosphere. First time the NFL has brought a regular season game to Brazil. And off we go here in Sao Paulo. And they'll bring him down just shy of the 30-yard line. Set to go now on 1st and 10. Drive will start on the ground. Took that one outside, waiting for that cutback lane, but it never developed. No gain on the carry.
Just watch the speed of the pursuit out of this safety on this tackle, Mike. His ability to play from depth and attack the line of scrimmage and meet that ball carrier in the hole and keep him to no gain. You don't see a lot of safeties able to make that tackle in the open field. That's pretty impressive.
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. Blown back in the backfield. He'll get the carry here. Third and 9. Back to throw. He'll check this down to the running back. And for the moment, that's a 1st down, but we do have a marker down. Let's see if this one will hold up. Back to the ground after the penalty. He's fighting to get back to the line of scrimmage, but can't get there. Dropped for the loss of a yard.
I'd like to see that running back be a little bit more decisive with his cut, Mike. You can see he was a little hesitant, and once you're late making that decision, you just kind of get strong laterally. Great job there by the defense, and he has no choice but to take that loss.
Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. Little short pass here, caught by his tight end. And they're going to work this down inside the 45.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play, and there wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest, and that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there.
Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. Oh, no chance to get rid of that ball. Under a heavy rush, he goes down.
Pretty evident that the defense is just giving no time of day to any run actions. They are playing pass all the way, and he can continue to give as many play action fakes as he wants. It hasn't affected anybody, and in this case, it results in a sack.
Slot man in motion right. On third down, they'll throw from the gun. And they cannot contain him at all. He's into the end zone yet again. Touchdown, Philadelphia. He is having a performance to remember. That is 5 touchdowns for him in this one game. Point after try forthcoming. It's up and good. And the Eagles will open it up even further here in this fourth quarter. A festive atmosphere. First time the NFL has brought a regular season game to Brazil. And off we go here in Sao Paulo.
The Packers take over at first and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
Here's first and 10.
Let's go now. Let's go.
Off play action. He'll set up to throw. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up second down. On play action, he'll set up to throw. He's going to let this one go deep. He's fighting for the goal line. He lost the football. It's out. That'll be picked up by the Eagles. What a demoralizing play. A big chunk coming in the passing game. Looking like they had flipped the field, but then, Greg, the fumble, and the defense comes up with a recovery.
Explosive plays. That's what this offense has been talking about. This is what they've been preaching. But at the end, Mike, you have to protect the ball because otherwise it's all for nothing. That's exactly what happened here. The big pass play is negated by bad ball security, and now the defense takes over.
Second and 7. They bring a tight end in motion left. He'll look to throw. And he'll let it go deep for Johnson. And this will be incomplete. What can they do here on third down and 7? Now off the bootleg, he'll look to throw here. Short pass taken in by the tight end. And he's going to have the first down. So they convert on third down with a pickup of 9.
Well, nothing real fancy here, Mike. Not a huge pickup, but anytime on third down, you got to know where the sticks are, who's your most reliable player, and I think everybody in this booth knows exactly what position that is.
That's thrown right side, but incomplete.
I think this defense is wondering where some of these missed throws were earlier in the game. I mean, for a while, it seemed like everything the offense did hit, and after that last incomplete pass, although this game's all but over, this defense will certainly take it.
Here we go, set.
Back to the air once more on second down. That is brought in. And they're going to have this all the way down inside the 30-yard line.
19, Pioneer.
Eagles first down.
Mustang 19.
First and 10 at the 20.
Back to the air one more time. That is caught. And this is going to be a touchdown. They are going to extend the lead here in the final minute of play. No problem there on the extra point. And the Eagles will add one more onto their big lead. A festive atmosphere. First time the NFL has brought a regular season game to Brazil. And off we go here in Sao Paulo. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he decides not to bring it out. So they'll take over at the 30-yard line. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. Back to throw here to begin the drive. They'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
Well, it's pretty clear the main reason why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the inefficiency of this offense and primarily out of the quarterback position. I mean, to complete less than half of your pass attempts, it just makes it very hard to compete at a high level consistently in the NFL. And if they want to find themselves having any chance of getting back into this game and winning this one, he's going to have to get a lot better with the ball. The biggest correlation between scoring points in the NFL is your ability to generate explosive plays. And oftentimes, the best explosive plays in the passing game happen when the quarterback is outside the pocket. And great example of it here.
That is knocked away. Incomplete. Good coverage there defensively. All over him. And it'll be second down.
19 tight. 19 tight. Set.
Now, faking the give. That's deep for the back of the end zone. And the final throw of the game winds up incomplete. And that will do it. This one comes to an end. So it's a win here for the Eagles. They get the W in the first ever game held in South America. It'll be a long but a happy flight home as they get set for their home opener in Week 2. So that'll do it for us. For Greg Olsen and our terrific team behind the scenes, I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. Follow us on X at EA Madden NFL. A game to remember for the folks here in Brazil as we say so long from Sao Paulo.